Leola Logan Davidson was born in the small town of Dalton Springs, located in the coal mining section in the Kentucky Hill Country.
I was the second of four daughters. We had, my mother was a single parent. She and my father divorced sometime after the four children were on their way to growing up. And it was in part of the Depression, but I don't think that we ever knew that it was a depression because Mother worked and we got along, quite well that way.
She was active in school and participated in many activities and hoped to attend college, but knowing she couldn't afford it without some help. She attended Murray State College for a quarter, then learned of an opportunity to have her schooling paid for.
I saw on the billboard there in the college that the Army would like nurses to be trained for work with in the Army. And I thought then that was a good opportunity for me to have some further education.
She graduated with a registered nurse license and joined the Army during World War II to fulfill her military obligation. She was assigned to a hospital ship and traveled the world, transporting wounded soldiers from the European and Pacific theaters back to the United States.
It was a wonderful experience for me, and even though I felt I was a very competent nurse when I went in, I felt that I knew about nursing when I left.
She left the Army in 1946 and went directly to California for a friend's wedding. There she met Kenneth Davidson from Utah. The friendship blossomed, but the distance between them made a relationship more challenging.
I came on to Kentucky and he called and asked if he could come and pick me up in a plane, a small plane, and bring me here for a Christmas party. And I said, yes, I'd do that. But after I was in that small plane, coming from St. Louis, Missouri to Utah, I said, I'm not going back on that.
The two were married and eventually settled in Utah. Leola worked as a staff nurse at the old D Hospital and was recognized as a highly skilled nurse during a time when Weber College was part of a unique experiment in nursing instruction.
Well, it was called the Associate Degree Program, and it was an innovative project. This was that the nurse would be in the college as part of the college community, and she would then take her general ed and also then have her affiliations with the hospital for her clinical experience. We were one of 8 schools that tried out, that offered to be one of the pilot schools for this project. Weber College nursing program has become known nationally for what they have done.
She continued to teach nursing, ultimately completing her doctoral degree in 1978. Her love of teaching and her skill as a nurse are reflected in numerous awards she has received, such as Nurse of the Year and the Educational Administrative Award from the Utah Nurses Association.
I like teaching because, well, you're doing something for someone else and it's going to have an impact on other things in the world. Whatever I can do for this individual to help them to realize their dreams and goals will eventually help the community and other people in the world.
Leola was also instrumental in starting the hospice program in northern Utah.
You're with people who are dying, and you know that they know they are going to die. I think that I felt I had the ability to work with people and to let them know that I did care.
In the spirit of Lewis W. Shurtleff, Weber's founder, we honor Dr. Leola Davidson for choosing to dedicate her life to teaching.